Okay, hang on. Is that okay? Can you hear me? Look right. So I've got 20 minutes until my next meeting, until they come looking for me. My name is Richard. I'm a freelance senior account director here at Dunning-Kruger Creative Studio. I've been here for 2 weeks this stint. I think I've got another 6 to go, still waiting for confirmation. I'm actually still signing in as a visitor. I've worked with Dunning-Kruger Creative Studio a few times now because I know Jenny from my days at VCCP. Lovely woman, always says we should go grab a coffee sometime, and we never do. I've been freelancing on and off for about 15 years, and it was different back then. Risky, sure, but the day rates were decent, and the British government didn't hate us, so you could keep about 80% of what you made. Now it's less than 60, if I'm lucky. And I know what you want to talk about, IR35. I'm just going to say this. Basically, they think if you look like an employee, sound like an employee, and ask permission to take just a lunch like an employee, you're probably an employee. Except you're not. You don't get holiday, you don't get sick pay, you don't get a pension, but you're taxed like you do. See, I'm getting heated now. Most of my freelance mates have gone back to full-time work. They say it's easier, there's less admin, there's less stress, there's less humiliation, chasing invoices that are still being processed. And sometimes I think they're right. Most of my jobs now are just covering for pitches or after redundancies, where someone has realised there's no one left to do the work. So let's get a freelancer in. Recently, I was brought in to pitch for a big new client. It was a bank. And I was the only freelancer on the team. I wasn't there for the briefing, and I was brought in like 2 days before the pitch. I ended up completely rewriting the deck, completely changing the creative. And guess what? We won. I was actually there in the room when it happened. They introduced me as the superstar senior account director who would be leading the project if we won. And we won. And the next day, I was let go. The very next day. Anyway, back in the day, agencies made you feel like you were part of the team. You'd be invited to work drinks, lunches, birthdays, brainstorms. Now, post-COVID, the bottom's just fallen out of office culture. No one feels like they belong anywhere. It's like everyone's freelancing now, even the permanent staff. They're just logging in, doing the job, logging off. If I'm honest, I don't know how long I'll just keep doing this. I've had good years, and then I've had 6 months once a couple of years ago where I just had no work, and that was really rough. And holidays are just stressful now. You can't relax because every week away is money you're not making. And you tell yourself you love the freedom. You tell yourself you chose this. But after 15 years, you start to wonder did I choose this, or is it just what's left? I don't have any real work friends. Don't get any invites to lunches or parties. There's no glory. And they say the first rule of freelancing is never get attached. But lately, I get excited when we win a pitch. I say we. Then I remember there is no we. It's just me waiting for the next email asking, hey, are you free? Are we lucky? Are we free? Or are we just rudderless, unclaimed? Sorry, what time is it? Okay, I probably need to go. Actually, I've just had an email asking me to send over the invoice again for my last job. It's classic. Is there anything else you want to know?